I'll start recording also. Good evening to all. Welcome to this Access webinar. And thank you, Charu, for accepting this and joining us. And today's topic is about acknowledgement. And this is a wonderful topic to discuss about. It can be acknowledgement about relationships, it can be acknowledgement about money, or acknowledgement about bodies, or acknowledgement about friends. It's a wide topic to talk about. And I'll tell a small story about this. Like, say, for example, in 1979, there is Professor Satish Dhawan. He's a ISRO chairman at that time. He's launching Rohini satellite. Unfortunately, the satellite failed and it went into Bay of Bengal. Right?
Yeah.
At that time, he took the blame of it, like why it got failed. And he's the chairman of ISRO. He took the blame for not able to launch. And in next 1 year, they have worked successfully and launched it. And then he publicly acknowledged, like, APJ Abdul Kalam is the person behind it to work towards launching it. Therefore, this is how the leadership acknowledgement is going on.
Correct.
Let's start now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Charu, you can start.
Thank you so much, Vijay, and welcome everybody to this webinar where I am talking about acknowledgement, a key to create the future that you desire. So, what is the format? Like, can they unmute and talk to me, or I have to keep talking and then what is it?
Yeah. You can start talking and I unmute all so that they can talk.
Sure.
You know, they have questions.
Sure. So, ask what is acknowledgement in this? What do you know by what do you mean by acknowledgement? What is acknowledgement for you? So all your definitions you have of acknowledgement, what it is and what it is not, can you please let that go? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shots, boys and yawns. Whatever you have defined acknowledgement is, can you please let that go? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shots, boys and yawns. Yes, yes, Saurav?
It's basically appreciating or depreciating something. Like,
Cool. Yeah. So thank you for sharing that. So everywhere you have defined that acknowledgement is something appreciating or depreciating, which is positive or negative.
yes,
Everywhere we have defined that it is a positive
or neutral.
appreciation or negative appreciation. Can we destroy and uncreate it all?
Yeah, or neutral. It may
Right,
be
wrong, good,
neutral.
bad, pot, pock, online shows,
Yeah.
boys and girls. When it is neutral, neutral is totally a space of acknowledgement. Otherwise, it's a positive judgment or a negative judgment.
Yes.
Now, anytime you're doing a anytime, everywhere you've misidentified and misapplied acknowledgement with positive judgment or a negative judgment, can you all destroy and uncreate it all? Right
Yes.
and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So if you didn't know what is a positive judgment or a negative judgment, then what would it be for you?
Yes, exactly what you said, ma'am. It's like it's a positive judgment or a negative judgment. The catch is the judgment. The
Correct,
neutral one is the acknowledgement.
correct.
The acknowledgement can create a positive response as well as a negative response.
Yes.
So
So
that response or that reaction may be anything. It would be XYZ. But that first acknowledgement should have to be there for that reaction.
brilliant. So acknowledgement by definition is that acceptance of the truth.
Okay.
Now, what is true for you?
It's
Not what
exact.
is true for everybody else. What is
It's
true
my
for,
perception. It's
yeah.
my perception of that statement. If I say that uh, I am a dog, for my friend, it would be a happy note. For my enemies, it would be something different. For the neutral ones, it would be like, this guy is useless. I don't want to know what he's saying. So basically, the catch here is ki, what is the meaning of the sentence, I'm a dog for everyone? What is the perception of this line, I am a dog for everyone? It's different for every person on this world. So that perception on the very first note is the truth for myself. Like, for that perception is my truth for myself.
Cool. So let me speak a little bit about this, and then we will get to what it is actually and what we are doing in this reality. So let me talk a little bit more about it, and then we'll see. Okay.
Yeah.
So acknowledgement. Okay. So acknowledgement is something which is not a positive judgment or a negative judgment. It is as is the things are. Okay. Now, the moment you acknowledge something, there is a very fine line between making it into a positive, making it into a right and a correct thing, then making it into a wrong or the not so right thing. But acknowledgement is, okay, here it is what it is. The more you acknowledge, it starts contributing to the life that you desire. If you do not acknowledge whatever you have been asking for and it has shown up in your universe, then you go back to creating something again the similar way. For example, I wanted to achieve, let's say, the goals which I wanted to achieve, I've achieved, but unless I acknowledge, woo, I have acknowledged, whether it is a good thing or a bad thing does not matter. But the moment you acknowledge that, okay, I've acknowledged this, it it's not a great good thing, it's not a bad thing, but I was able to do this. This is my capacity and potency. And from here, I can create something else now. It becomes another foundation on which you start creating the new reality based on that. But if you do not acknowledge what you have created, that foundation is not there. So you always think that you haven't done enough, you haven't created enough, and then it goes back to the zero for you to create the life that you desire. Now, the brilliant thing is, what do you acknowledge you for? You acknowledge you for the superiorities of you, not the inferiorities of you.
Yes.
So what are you superior at that you're not acknowledging? That if you acknowledge, uh, will will allow you to look at the brilliance of you, not the smallness of you. So everything that is times a godzillion can be destroyed and uncreate it all.
Yeah.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shorts, boys and girls, or everywhere you have been denying the superiority of you, because being superior is so wrong. Being superior is not considered the right thing, but that's you. That's the uniqueness of you. So everything that does not allow you to have that in your universe, can you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shorts, boys and beyonds. Would you rather be superior or would you rather be inferior?
Yeah.
What if you acknowledged your superiority, not made it a rightness, but you acknowledge your superiority and you created the life that you truly desire? So how much do you deny your superiority? Because you're good at it, because that's the gift you are born with, and that does not allow you to create the life, because this reality asks you to look at the smallness of you, not the greatness of you. So everything that does not allow that can be destroyed and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shots, boys and beyonds. When you acknowledge the superiority of you, you make world a better place. So let's do this thing. Right now, just scan your universe and ask, what are the 5 things in your universe you think you're superior at?
Oh, can I ask you a question before
Yes,
if
yes,
that's okay with you?
yes, please.
Hi, this is Anita here.
Yeah, hi, Anita.
My question is, uh, I mean, from what I heard from Gary and Dane, when you are being that superior bitch, you are trying to be judgmental of others. So, how is it an acknowledgement? I mean, I just to get a clarity around it.
Brilliant. I also had this thing when I heard it, and I was like, what? But they always say that you shouldn't be superior. Nobody is superior. Everybody is equal. But the brilliant part is that the places where you think you are superior are the greatness of you.
Yeah,
Okay?
greatness would be a better word than probably superior, because
Charu ma'am,
yeah,
could I
it,
interrupt?
it can also be. I mean, my perception of acknowledgement could be, uh,
Yeah,
I
that's
am
the
good
catch.
at this, or I am. I wouldn't say good. I would say that okay, this is my capacity. This is what I am, and this is what I am not. And whether it has both negative or positive, just when you acknowledge, they say it is it shifts, right?
Yeah,
So
correct.
acknowledge, suppose if someone says that I am lazy, okay, so laziness without a judgment becomes an acknowledgement. And if you look at the true potency and I see that, okay, laziness, what is that I am hiding there? Okay, when I acknowledge without getting into the judgment, that's an acknowledgement, and I would probably perceive the underlying potency that is there in laziness. That becomes my capacity rather than going into the right and wrong. I hope I made some sense.
Brilliant.
Yeah, thank you.
Welcome. So I specifically used a word called superior because that's the thing. How much definitions you use to not receive something about you because you've made the word so wrong in your universe. And everything that is times a godzillion. Can you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shots, boys and beyonds. Everywhere you have judgments of what superior is and superior is not. Can you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shots, boys and beyonds. Consciousness includes everything, judges nothing. So it does include the superiority also, and it does not judge it. So everywhere you are receiving the words according to your perception rather than truly receiving it. Can you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shots, boys and beyonds. What's the difference between superior and greatness? You're born with superior stuff, certain things which you are superior at. Let's say I'm superior at healing, for example. Okay. Now that once I acknowledge, it becomes the greatness of me, not the rightness of me. But in this reality, because superiority is made so wrong that you want to cut off all the gifts which you are born with. So it's a brilliant thing which Gary wrote, and I was also taken, oh wow, and I specifically brought the word superior because it brings up the charge, and I would like you to receive the word, which is, if you acknowledge what you are superior at, you receive the greatness of you. So what are you superior at that you're not willing to acknowledge? That if you acknowledge will allow your greatness to show up, not the smallness to show up. Everything that does not allow that can be destroyed and uncreate it all. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shows, boys and beyond. So I totally get it when Anita, you say, or when I'm going to call her she's my mentor, Bandana. She's my mentor. And uh, so I'm so grateful that she's there on this call. But the brilliant part, which I'm going to share here, is that Gary said when you acknowledge you are born with some superiorities and acknowledge, not make it into a positive judgment or a negative judgment, then that allows you to look at the greatness of you. And being superior is not wrong. Being superior is not right either. It is who you are. If you are brilliant at healing, Vijay, can we mute Ritika? Yeah. If you're brilliant at healing, if you're brilliant at cooking, if you're brilliant at contributing to people's lives, that is your greatness. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can cook like you, because you have that superiority, you have that speciality, you have that uniqueness of you. And that's the greatness when you acknowledge it.
Super.
Ritika, can you please mute yourself? Okay. Now, when you don't acknowledge you, what do you do? End up doing? You make yourself less in this reality. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Voice is too low. Okay. Oh no, I'm okay. I can just do this. I'm okay. Yeah, I do. theek hai, I'll do the healing. I'm not that brilliant. And what are you doing? You're looking at the smallness of you rather than acknowledging that that's the brilliance of you. So what would you like to live your life as? Looking at the brilliance of you or looking at the smallness of you?
Brilliant.
Awesome. And there is a fine line. I'm still going to say it. When you acknowledge the superior you, that allows you to have the expanded version of you, that allows your greatness to show up, not your smallness to show up.
Can I ask? तो
Yes.
how वो कैसे show up करेगा अपनी life में? What question can I ask? क्योंकि ना जब आपने बोला तो वो ही awareness आई, क्योंकि I am good in healing and also in cooking. But somehow I cannot create what I want to create.
So
I always been okay, I am not good in English and I cannot speak properly. So I have so many judgment about myself, but I cannot come out. I don't know क्या मैं पूछूं, पर यही कि कौन से questions पूछने चाहिए, बोलने चाहिए. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for asking that, Bharti. Before I go to you, Anita, is that clear for you?
Can I say something here?
Yes, please.
See, when I was having my first COP with Gary, that was in 2012, 13. When I was just talking, so he was doing a clearing. At that point of time, I was telling him that I am a healer. So he was telling me that you are trying to be a superior bitch, okay? And that energy stayed with me. Why do you want to go and do this thing? Blah, 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 blah. And that went off. The conversation went off. So instead of, when you said that, and he often used so many times that he calls us superior bitch, superior bitch. Instead, if we can use the word capacity or brilliance, that seems to be much lighter to me.
Cool.
You know,
So
it's
here's
my
the thing.
capacity
Okay.
I am acknowledging. When you say superior, the immediate word that occurs is inferior. That means you are making others inferior to you. Again, it's going into the energy of probably judgment. You know, that's what I perceive. I may be wrong.
Correct. No, perfect. That's perfect.
So
Absolutely.
instead of that, I could say that is my potency, my capacity, my brilliance. If I acknowledge, that is my acknowledgement. That becomes, you know, probably that's little more lighter to me.
All right. So if that feels lighter to you, go ahead with that.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. We can have a selective receiving that, okay, this is what I feel and I would like to receive it that way. Or I truly start asking questions, what is the charge bringing up in my universe? So if he called me a superior bitch, what am I not willing to receive? Are you not willing to be a superior bitch? What are your judgments around being a superior bitch? Is being superior bitch wrong or is it right? When he called you that you're a superior bitch, then he wanted you to bring up a charge and clear that point of view. Whereas what he's asking you that acknowledge that you are superior at certain things, that does not mean, so everywhere you are in a polarity, that if there is a positive, there is a negative, there is a good and there is a bad, there is a right and there is a wrong. Can you please destroy and uncreate it all?
Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online shots, boys and beyonds. If you didn't have any right and wrong, good or bad, superior or inferior, then would you receive the words what superior is for you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. So would you like to receive what are you superior at, and would you be willing to be a superior bitch in that?
Thank you.
Awesome. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online shots, boys and beyonds. And that is your capacity. And that's what the thing is. If you acknowledge the brilliance in you, if you acknowledge that you are superior at certain things and not make it a rightness, okay, the moment you make it a rightness, that is where it becomes a superior bitch energy, that I don't want to change it, I will go and heal you. If you don't get healed, then I'm going to go into the wrongness of me and you, and then the whole drama will start, rather than, oh, I'm brilliant at healing, okay, I'll have that, I will allow it to show up in the world, the brilliance of me. So what happens in this reality, rather than looking at the things which you are brilliant at, which you are superior at, you would like your inferior, you would like, not inferior, you would like your smallness to show up. Oh no, I'm not good. Oh yeah, I'm okay. This is my capacity, but it's my choice whether I'm using or no. And everything that is, can you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online shots, boys and girls. Would you be willing to be a superior person? That does not mean that you have to find an inferior person in your universe. Everything that is times or godzillion. Can you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online shots, boys and girls. So I'm going to take Bharti's sound. Naveen, can you please mute yourself? Cool. So Bharti, you're brilliant at cooking, you're brilliant at healing. Would you allow it to show up in the world?
Yes.
So the questions, it's the question for all of you. Start asking, what is acknowledgement to me? What acknowledgement can I be to myself that I'm looking from everywhere else? And everywhere I have misidentified, misapplied positive judgments and validations with acknowledgement, can I destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot,
Yes.
pock, online shots, boys and beyonds. So if you knew that you are, if you knew, and this is for everybody, if you knew that you're brilliant at certain things, and if you truly received them, and if you truly received being superior in that energies, would you ever have a doubt, which you have right now? Would you ever say that I don't know how to speak, I don't know English, I don't know what people will say, or you would know that you are good at it?
आई एम गुड मतलब जब मैं कुकिंग करती हूँ तो मुझे कोई डाउट्स नहीं होते कि कैसे बनेगा, मुझे फाइनली पता है कि हाँ अच्छा ही बनेगा. मैं वॉट एवर आई एम नॉट फॉलो एनी रेसिपी एंड ऑल, पर हाँ जब बोलने की बात आती है तो वो डाउट आ जाता है, सेल्फ जजमेंट या कंपैरिजन आ जाता है कि मैं कैसे पूछूं, कैसे फॉर्म करूं, इंग्लिश में बोल पाऊंगी या एक्सप्लेन कर पाऊंगी, तो वहीं पे मेरी एनर्जी लो हो जाती है.
तो अगर आपको बोलने की जरूरत नहीं होती और आपकी एनर्जी बोलती आपके लिए, तो कैसा होता?
इट्स सुपर.
तो आप अपनी एनर्जी को बोलने दोगे, या
Yes.
फिर आप अपने आप को जजमेंट में रखोगे, अपने आप को छोटा दिखाओगे कि मैं बोल नहीं सकती, या आप करके दिखाओगे?
करके दिखाऊंगी.
Everything that does not allow that, can you please destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online show. आप सबके पास एक चॉइस है कि मुझे सुपीरियर नहीं बनना, मेरे से इंग्लिश नहीं बोली जाती, मैं दिखने में अच्छी नहीं हूँ, पता नहीं ये सेशन कैसा हो रहा है, मुझे नहीं पता अच्छा हो रहा है या बुरा हो रहा है, पर मैं करूंगी क्योंकि मुझे पता है कि मैं अच्छी हूँ. उस काम में. अब वो अच्छा पॉजिटिव जजमेंट है बेस्ड ऑन एवरीबडी, या मुझे पता है कि मैं इस चीज में अच्छी हूं, एंड दैट इज सुपीरियर. वर्ड्स मिक्स कैन बी मिक्स्ड, बट अगर आपको पता है कि इस काम में मैं अच्छी हूं तो वो आपकी सुपीरियोरिटी है. और जब आप उसको अक्नॉलेज करते हो तो जो आप फ्यूचर बनाना चाहते हो वो बन जाता है. जैसे कि आप अपनी डिश में करते हो कि मुझे पता है मैं कुछ भी कर दूं वो बढ़िया ही बनेगी.
Right.
उसमें कोई वो नहीं होता कि मेरे को आता नहीं है या नहीं है. आप अपने रास्ते ढूंढ के उसमें खाना बनाते हो. So everywhere you are not willing to create the future that you desire because you know you can create it, but you will not acknowledge the superior, the brilliance, the gift that you have, because that will allow your greatness to show up and not the less of you. Can you please destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pog, all nice shows, boys. Yes, Saurabh.
Hi, Charu, one question.
Yes.
Thank
Um,
you.
How would you, can you just help me understand again? I know you spoke about it a little while ago. How do you differentiate between acknowledgement and positive judgment?
Okay, brilliant. I will. Give me a minute. Okay. Cool. Yes, Saurabh.
मैम आपने जो अभी लास्ट में बोला मैं उस पर एक चीज बोलना चाहूंगा. इट्स लाइक आई आल्सो हैड अ मेंटर एंड आई हैव अ मेंटर. मैंने उससे आज ही बात करी, सचदेवा अंकल. So what he said to me about things was कि it's our mind how it functions. It's like basic thing is कि हम टीवी पे देख के बोल सकते हैं कि यार I just wish कि next ball पे six पड़ जाए. But it's the batsman who has to face the 140-kilometer ball and who has to hit a six. So it's always easy to make a judgment or make an acknowledgement or predict a acknowledgement, but it's very hard to stand out there and face that ball and face that acknowledgement or face that judgment, because our mind functions in a way which thinks is वो हमेशा easy रास्ता ढूंढेगा. वो हमें हमेशा ऐसी सिचुएशन में लेके जाएगा कि यार let's just go and make a judgment. वो हमें कभी फेस करने वाली सिचुएशन पे लेके ही नहीं जाएगा क्योंकि इट्स डिफिकल्ट. मतलब ये मेरा एक नॉर्मल परसेप्शन है. जैसे मैंने परसेप्शन वाली बात बोली थी.
So I'm going to ask you, can you ask me a question? What you are telling me is your perception and the way you understand it. Rather than, can you ask me a question?
The question is कि how to make the mind function in a way to take it from that easy way out to that difficult way in.
That's not a question. That's your conclusion with a question mark because you don't know which one is
Yeah.
easy, which. So those
Yeah,
are
I don't.
judgments. So
Okay.
I'm not going to go there, but I'm going to give you a questions. Okay. So I'll take who is SP, whosoever. I'm going to address you, and then I will get to you,
Sanju.
Saurav, too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm
Hi,
Sanju.
Sanju. Cool,
Hi.
Sanju. Hi. So the thing is that, okay, cool. Now, positive judgment is when you, okay, right now, I would ask you since morning,
Yeah.
can you acknowledge, all of you, can you acknowledge two things about you? The brilliance that showed up since morning, only two things.
Totally.
Done? Now, just when you acknowledge, did you make it into a positive judgment? Did you attach a positive, oh my God, that's so good about me? Or did you just know that, oh, this is me? Okay, fine.
We made a positive judgment.
Exactly. You would just know. So everywhere you're making it into a positive judgment or a negative judgment, rather than acknowledging, okay, this is me. Cool. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online shows, boys. When you say positive, I'm a magician. Is it a judgment or do you know you're a magician?
I know I'm a magician.
Brilliant. So everywhere you're making it into a positive space, positive judgment, can you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online shows, boys. Positive judgment and negative judgment are very finite spaces. Okay. For example, let's say before this session, I was I would say that before session, I was like, oh, I have to prepare. I have to prepare. I have to prepare. Oh my God, I have to prepare. And then what am I doing here?
Answering questions.
I'm asking my smallness to show up, because I have to perform well. I have to do well. And that's I have to do positive stuff, good stuff. And those are the judgments. Do I know? Can I speak? It's my knowing. Do I know I take up sessions? Do I know I can contribute? If that is yes, okay, I'll just go and show up.
Let's see what
And
the worst is.
and acknowledgement is, okay, I did a session. Whether I did it in a good way or a bad way, that's a judgment.
That's a perception.
So everywhere you're not willing to acknowledge the steps you are taking, everywhere you're not willing to acknowledge what you're creating that allows you to create a greater future, can you all destroy and uncreate it all?
Okay.
Right,
Charu, one
wrong,
more
good, bad,
thing.
thought, talk,
Yeah,
all nine shows,
go
but
ahead.
yeah.
Yeah, one more thing that I wanted to ask was like, I take mathematical ability classes for kids. So there are times when they would say, I can't do it. I'm not good at it. So I always tell them, can you say, I can't do it yet? Because, you know, once they say I can't do it, it's a judgment that they're not able to do it, and then they don't have the capacity to do it. So I always tell them to add a yet there. Do you think it makes,
Brilliant. Of course.
yeah,
There
so
are
because,
so many things which we are not able to do it yet, and then
yeah,
one fine day we choose it. Like we do it. I have taught 5 people today to do Google Pay, which they were not able to do it yet. And then
yeah,
they learned it, and they didn't have a point of view. They were 70-year-old people. And
yes,
that's
so
acknowledgement. But I don't go. But if the moment I make it into a positive judgment, oh my God, you know what? I did this. And that's a positive judgment. My superiority is I can contribute to people.
yeah,
And that's my acknowledgement that I would like this greatness to show up rather than my smallness to show up.
yeah. So what I noticed was that when the child says that, they feel very empowered, and I see a big difference in their whole mentality about them trying again.
Yeah. And so can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
So what are you not willing to acknowledge about you that if you acknowledge will create a different future for you and the kid? And that's creation of the future. If you acknowledge this thing about you, oh, you did not conclude, oh, you saw the brilliance in the other person, or whatever it is that allows you to create the future that you would truly desire to create. Because we all have the awarenesses of future, what future we are creating. We're not willing to have that, because that allows your superior, your greatness to show up, that I know what future I'm creating. And that's not the correct thing on this reality. So what you end up doing, you shove away, you shut down your greatness, you shut down your awareness for the future, and you allow your smallness. I don't know what future I'm creating. So
Ma'am, I would like to add something.
Yes, go ahead.
There's a person on this Zoom call right now. It's Harshita ma'am. Today in the day, I was just gave her a call after 3 years, and it was like, ma'am, I want to pursue something for my master's. I'm a final year architecture student right now. I am pursuing my thesis currently. It got delayed due to the coronavirus. But she just said, ki, sort of just go with your gut. That's it. Like, she said a lot of things about it. But the thing is, ki, the thing which you want to pursue for your future, if you know what to do and if you feel if it is right, then go with your gut. Because if you feel you are right in that, and if you feel that you can do it nicely, then you should do it. Like, that's my take on the
Okay,
future.
so I'll just stop you here. Yeah, I get you that you have your own takes and you have your own points of views, and you want to tell it to everybody that what are your points of views and how they are working for you. But I would also address there are many other people on this call who have different
Okay.
takes on their perspectives.
I agree.
But the point is, that nothing is wrong and nothing is right. Can you
Yeah.
just mute yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is nothing right and nothing wrong. If you're willing to acknowledge that allows you to take more actions for the future that you truly desire. So couple of questions are, what future do you truly desire that you know you can create and you're actually creating but you're not acknowledging? Because there's a point of view attached to acknowledgement that if I acknowledge, it will get onto my head, it will look like I'm being into a positive judgment rather than truly acknowledging. That becomes a foundation, that becomes a stone for you to create more in your life. If you do not acknowledge, you go back and you start from zero again. So what are you not willing to acknowledge that if you acknowledge will allow you to know that you are creating the future that you're truly asking for? Yes, Bandudi.
I have a question, Charu.
Yes.
There's this thing about acknowledging, which I of course acknowledge almost everything that I do. What is this thing about? Does the acknowledgement have to be public, or the acknowledgement has to be just within yourself?
Acknowledgement is very subtle and it's with you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The moment
Now,
the acknowledgement, and I'll add a little bit, everywhere you're misidentifying acknowledgement with validation. Can you please destroy and uncreate it all? A lot
thank
of
you for
us,
that.
yeah, a
Yes.
lot of us, instead of acknowledging, we put it out in the world so that they can validate, rather than you acknowledging you that, oh yeah, this is it. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for that. Yeah.
What else?
Second question.
I have a question.
Just give me a minute, Asha. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So second question is, like, there is this whole thing about putting out ideas, and then the creation just stops. Does that have anything to do with the greatness, superiority, brilliance, acknowledgement, or no? Just that.
So my point of view is, the moment you have an idea and if you put it out in the world, how much in the rightness or the wrongness of it you go? I'm not sure. If you just have to look at it, and that can be very subtle. Oh my God, it's a brilliant idea and I'm going to go put it out. And there can be one thing, that can be just one thing, that the moment you put it into the rightness or the wrongness, that can stop your creation, and that becomes the quantum wave particulates, not the wavelength. So it starts chopping off your creations, where instead of being the waves, you've started putting the rightness and the wrongness and the goodness and the badness, and the speed is so super fast for us that we know what future it is going to create. So we go into the rightness and the wrongness. But at the same time, it can be different for you. What feels lighter to you is for everybody. It is different for everybody. It can be that you have created your, have you finished your creations energetically, and have you given
No,
it to
it's totally what you said. I totally get what you said, that like you see the future that's getting created, and you know your idea is going to create something there, and then from here itself, from this point of view, from this place, when you start looking at, okay, whether it's going to be right, whether it's going to be wrong, that is when it changes into something else, rather than just being something that would create greater. And so yeah, there that diminishes the whole thing. And thank you for that, Charu. I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. So I will get to Kanika and Asha. Just give me a second. Look at all the creations. Look at your life in last 3 months, let's say. Would you be willing to acknowledge what you have created with your money, with your relationships, with your body, with your family, with your business, with your work, or have you gotten into the rightness or the wrongness of it? So everywhere you've gotten into the rightness or the wrong, positive and the negative of it, and you've stopped your creations rather than acknowledging, woo, I created, acknowledge, and how much more can I create? That becomes your foundation from where you step forward. Everything that does not allow that can be destroyed and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Yes, Kanika, Asha, who wants to say?
Yeah. So, Charu, for a longest time, I thought acknowledgement is only the so-called good stuff of yours, like, your capacities, like your talents, your greatness, right?
Yeah.
But even acknowledge the shit that you've done throughout the day, right? That can help you actually change that into whatever, into something else, right? I mean, yeah. So when we want to change something that's not working, we do not normally acknowledge. So can
Yeah.
you speak more about how can we let ourselves acknowledge the weakness that we have or something that we are not really great at? So that
Brilliant.
acknowledgement wala energy wo usme negative matlab usme nahi aata hai. So how can we do that?
Cool. Yes. So I'll take that, and Asha, I'll get to you then. Okay, so acknowledgement, dictionary meaning of acknowledgement is acknowledging existence as is. Whatever the thing is, as is. Whether it is good or bad, it does not matter. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a partner. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Or it is. Now, people who love me, they always say that, oh, it's a brilliant thing you don't have a boyfriend. And people don't like me who say, it's not a good thing that you don't have a boyfriend. But that's the thing. It is as is. And then I ask a question from here. What future can I create from here? But what happens, we don't want to look at, so here's the thing. Instead of acknowledgement, we have made it a positive judgment and a negative judgment. But if you don't have a positive and a negative, then you will acknowledge as is. Okay, I am a superior bitch. Whether it is good or bad, who cares? Even if Gary has said you are being a superior bitch, I've interpreted in my head that that's wrong. But being a superior bitch sometimes gets you doing so many other things in your life. Why would you deny that? So would you be willing to acknowledge things as is? Oh yeah, I am. I am a control freak. And is it a good or bad thing, or is it as is? And what creates greater? Sometimes on this call, I'm also being a control freak. I would stop people. I would allow people to speak. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? For some people, they may not like, and some people may like it. But it's me being in charge of my life and my session. So what if you could be in charge of your life? You could be in control of your life rather than giving that out, because you don't want to be the good or the bad judgment people, rather than acknowledging what it is.
Yeah, that's very clear. And there's one more question. Thank you for that, Charu. There's one more question I would like to ask. When you speak about superiority or superior bitch, it's more to, okay, when you acknowledge that you're a superior bitch, it's more to do from the being energy, right? Rather than, I am a superior bitch. So there's a subtle difference between the being energy and the doing energy. I guess, so when you're being that superior bitch, you're just acknowledging for what you are, but rather than, and the doing has a lot to do with the judgment attached to the doing part of it. Like, you're getting what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. Yeah, so here's the thing. So let's say would you like to acknowledge that you are superior in cooking?
Yeah.
And it's for everybody, not specific to Kanika, but it's for everybody. Would you like to acknowledge you are superior in X thing? Like, for example, Vijay is superior in creating these webinars. Any of us can't do it. He's managing it with so many people. So he is superior, and that is the brilliance of him. That is the brilliance of you. After that, what happens if you go into the positive judgment that, oh, this is the right thing I'm doing. Oh my God, then this is what I'm going to get more clients from. This is what it is going to create. Boom, killed, finish. It's gone. would you be willing to acknowledge the superior that you are? And there is a subtle difference. You will all know when you make it into a rightness or the wrongness, but you acknowledge, okay, this is it. Yeah, I suck at relationships. That's all. Whether it is a good thing or a bad thing, who cares?
So you're talking about that 10 seconds, right? You just acknowledge it at that moment and then move on.
And then ask from here what future I would like to create.
Yeah, so that things can shift and change or whatever it is.
So basically, acknowledgement is the key to create the future that you desire. So if you don't even acknowledge, you're actually in the positive and a negative and the good and the bad judgments of the future. So you're basically still creating a future based on polarity, not based on the future, not based on the brilliance of you. And how often do you cut off your brilliance to fit into everyone's reality because they are not willing to look at their brilliance? And everything that does not allow that to show up now, can we destroy and uncreate it all? Would you be willing to become superior, all of you? एक बार बन तो जाओ, 50 लोग ही तो है, 50 लोग इतनी बड़ी जनता में superior बन गए तो क्या हो गया? If you look at the brilliance of you, would you allow everyone else's brilliance to show up? Like Sanju SP, like she said that she doesn't say a kid, and how many teachers would say, what an idiot you are, you can't even do maths. But she says, okay, you are not able to do it up until now. How much she's actually having that energy in her universe that, okay, if I'm not able to do it now, I would be able to do it sometime in my future, and there's no conclusion required. When you be that energy, you can be that energy for everybody else, and you can allow their brilliance to show up. So would you all be willing to become the superior, whatever you are?
Yes.
Or would you still go into the rightness and the wrongness and not allow your superiority to show up? Right and wrong, good and bad, POD and POC, all night shows, but it's quite brilliant to look at that we get it logically in our heads. It's so bad, superior nahi hona chahiye. फिर inferior hona chalta hai. So would you be willing to acknowledge the things as is?
Charu, I remember when, during my school days, and I've been born and brought up in a very small little village, wherein there was just one English medium school where I went to, and there were very small little number of girls in my grade, the majority boys. So I never had very close friends because they were very, and that time in that small little village was not a very acceptable thing that girls are mingling around with boys and talking and things like that. And there were times when my classmate would say, "Isko bahut superiority complex hai, isliye humse baat nahi karti." And I mean, not to brag about myself, but I was always the topper of my class, and that's what I always heard. Isko bahut superiority complex hai, hamesha first aati hai, isliye baat nahi karti. So I don't know. I mean, that superiority complex became like a judgment, which I received.
Yeah. So were you good at it? Were you brilliant at it?
Good at what? I'm sorry, I didn't get you.
Everywhere you're not willing to receive this, the brilliance of you, can you please let that go?
Okay, yes.
Cool. Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all night. Were you brilliant at studies?
Yes, I was, yes.
And then you gave up that.
Mm-hmm.
For what good reason?
I didn't
because
really give
people
up,
judge.
but that's it.
Everywhere people judged you and you let go of your brilliance, you don't get to do this. Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all night shows, boys and girls. Would you be willing to acknowledge that, oh my God, yeah, of course I'm good at it. So sad you guys are not.
Yes.
Would you own that up? Would you own yourself?
Yes.
Cool. Right, wrong, good, bad, POD, POC, all night shows,
Thank
boys
you.
and girls.
Thank you. That really
Welcome.
shifted a lot because I've heard this umpteen number of times from my classmates.
Cool. Asha, yes.
Hi.
Hi.
So this has been a really interesting session.
Thank you.
I have been struggling. I think I've been struggling most of my life, and with a lot of insecurities. And I've definitely had a shift lately, but not enough of one. And so when you talk about acknowledgement, and that is the creation of the future, of our future, where I pause is, I don't think I even know what future I want. I know I want a different future, but I don't even know what that is. I don't know what I'm good at. I don't know. I know I'm good, but I don't know exactly what. And therefore, I'm not able to, I see always like this sea of choices in front of me, and it leaves me in this limbo everywhere and everything.
Okay, so brilliant. Thank you so much for that. So here are the things. So do you know you're good at? Do you know you're good at some things?
No, I know I'm good. I guess
Yeah.
that's the whole thing. I don't know what I'm good at.
Brilliant.
I mean,
So would you be willing to ask a question? Hey, universe, I know I'm good, but show me what am I good at?
yes.
Would you be
I'd be
willing to ask that?
Yeah.
And another brilliant thing is that you don't have to exactly know what future it is, but you're knowing that you are asking for a different future. Is that an acknowledgement? Can you give to yourself?
Is which an acknowledgement?
That you're asking for a different future.
Yes. Yes.
It's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It is.
Right.
That's it. So now the moment you acknowledge that, okay, I'm asking for something different, universe, would you show me what is it that I'm asking for?
Okay.
And then it's an everyday thing for everybody. Would you be, because every time you acknowledge, it allows you to create a future based on that acknowledgement. So every time you acknowledge, I know I'm good. What? Okay, acknowledge that I'm good at least something. Now universe, show me next step. And universe shows you. That allows you to create the future that you desire. You don't have to have a fixed idea of what future you desire. But unless you start making, those are like stepping stones for you to create. It's like when you climb mountain, if you don't acknowledge that you've crossed 5 kilometers, you think, oh my God, there's still 500 kilometers to go. But you have crossed those 5 kilometers. And then you've crossed 10 more kilometers. And then you've crossed 50 more kilometers. You're not acknowledging, then you go back. Oh my God, it's like still 450 kilometers to do. So everywhere you're looking at the final point, final destination, rather than acknowledging the every minute change that you're going through and you're asking for, can you please destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, online, shorts, boys and guns. Every minute change requires you to acknowledge.
Right.
So how much actually you're acknowledging you and how much you're not acknowledging you, that allows you to create the future. So if you do not acknowledge, then you don't know what future you're creating. Then it's a limbo.
Right.
But if you acknowledge, oh my God, I got onto this call. Brilliant. Oh, that's something that is contributing to my future. Now, the another thing which adds to Kanika's thing, you get onto this call and you acknowledge, oh, it didn't contribute anything to me. And that's also an acknowledgement to create the future.
Right.
But if you don't know, I don't know why I was there on this call. It's okay. It was posted in all the WhatsApp groups. So I was kind of free. So I thought I will just hop on. And that's no level of acknowledgement.
Right. Right. Okay.
Cool. So would you be willing? Thank you. So some questions which you can play with. What is acknowledgement to me? What does it look like in my universe? And everywhere I'm seeking acknowledgement everywhere I'm seeking validation in form of acknowledgement, from everywhere else, rather than giving that acknowledgement to myself, can we destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And the next question is, I like to do 10 at least. It's your choice. What are the 10 acknowledgements you can give to yourself every day that allows you to have the future that you desire?
Hmm.
And it's
Okay.
an everyday, because you know that what future you're creating. So let's say you get onto this call and it's not a contribution, and then you acknowledge that it's not a contribution. You know you're not gonna make another choice without asking another question.
Got
But
it.
if you know, okay, this call was a contribution, let me ask, probably Vijay series are like brilliant, let me just hop on, let me ask more questions, and that contributes to the future that I desire. So to brief up, what is acknowledgement to you? Acknowledgement is not positive judgment or a negative judgment. Acknowledgement is what you are superior at, that allows your greatness to show up, and not the smallness of it. Would you be willing to acknowledge at least 10 things in a day that allows you to create the future that you truly desire? We all have the awareness of future. And every choice you're making, allows it to contribute to the future. Sonal, you have something?
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Yeah, Charu,
Yes.
I just would like to ask that suppose you acknowledged that, okay, this is what I am good at, and cool, what future it would create for me, so that you are not making that acknowledgement also significant?
Yes, you are. If you make it significant, that's where you catch hold of yourself,
okay,
and you clear it.
Okay.
The moment you make it into a rightness or the wrongness, you clear it. It's not right, it's not wrong. It is as is.
Okay. Okay.
And so from here, how can I create a different future?
So thank you so much. I just
Welcome.
wanted to, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Charu.
Thank
you. Can
you.
also speak about your the upcoming classes you can talk about.
Okay, my upcoming classes are, we are doing a book club in the afternoon. Would you teach a fish how to climb tree? We are coming up with 2 more book clubs, which are Right Body for You and Salon the Femme. And my foundation is coming up from 14th to 17th May. So if any of you are looking for more information, then you can go on Facebook, find out Charu Chopra or Elevate by Dr. Charu, and you will have more information there. So that's from me. Thank you so much, Vijay. I am truly grateful for you inviting me on this platform and speaking about this. And I'm truly, truly grateful to all of you for being on this call.
Thank you,
And
Charu. Thank you so much. It was
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I will acknowledge that I showed up, but it's not the right thing or the wrong thing.
Charu ma'am, I would like to say one thing.
Yes.
You have been saying that the foundation and foundation and foundation again and again. So from an architect's point of view and perspective, the foundation is the most important thing in the structure. So it's very important to get the foundation right. Because if you get the foundation wrong, even if a single bar, reinforcement bar is wrong in the foundation, the whole structure is going to be messed up.
Brilliant. That's true. Cool.
That's an acknowledgement.
Welcome.
That's an acknowledgement.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Charu ji.
Thank you, Bharti.
Thank you, Charu.
Really, आज
Thank
मुझे
you,
लगा था
Vijay.
कि मैं आपसे कुछ रिसीव करूंगी and it's really good.